All right. This is a hole in our foundation I dug because there's water standing in the basement. I've been pumping water out of here. You can see where the water goes up to in this cup, about a half an inch below it. I've been pulling water out of here for 10 minutes, and the level has not gone down. The water stayed at the same level, which means more water's coming in this hole. Could be from inside the basement. Could be from who knows where. This French drain doesn't work because you see all this clay? There's no rock. And at the bottom of this hole where I'm digging is the flexible black pipe. That's part of the French drain. The French drains don't work when it's all clay. Everything seizes up. And here we are. So 10 minutes been digging. Water levels barely gotten lower. I'm not sure what to make of this. Did have a hole here. It did rain the last couple days. So perhaps water blew into the hole. I don't believe this much because we're halfway covered with an eave. But the water's coming from somewhere, and it's quite troubling because if it's right here, that means it was probably here before there was a hole here, or it would have been here. So continue to dig. The water level's gotten a bit lower, but again, taking way more water out of here than the level's going down. That means more water's coming in from somewhere. I'm gonna pause it. All right, I've been scooping water out for the last 4 or 5 minutes now, and you can see where the water level is. You can see at the edge there's a rock, and about the distance from the clay to the water line. If I look at my cup, the water level is about the same again, which means water's coming in to this hole from somewhere, which is concerning because if it was a French drain, it would be draining on through here and past here. There's water coming from this hole in the basement. I can't believe there's that much water down there. I haven't been down there, but we got a continuous source of water, and it's not receding at all. And again, it did not rain this much to make this much water in here, but clearly the problem is that we've got this water's coming in here from somewhere, and because it's pooling, that means it's not draining. And we're in a French drain with no rock, so that's not a good thing. So it seems to indicate that there's water when it rains pooling around my foundation. If this hole wasn't here, the same water would be here. So I'm putting the cup back down in there, and again, virtually the same water level, even after I've taken at least a couple gallons of water out of here. Probably more than that. So yeah, here we go. This is what we're dealing with here.